soul family, let me tell you something. You notice when it came to like the Western society countries, a lot of African looking melanated males and Samoan looking melanated males and Caribbean looking melanated males, the melanated males of those dark skinned nationalities, for example, that grew up in USA, they always had to get their hair cut as soon as they birth, man. Like their hair just never like could just naturally grow like it's supposed to be, right? And let me tell you an interesting fact about humans and humanoids, because a lot of Middle Eastern people realize this. Okay, now humans and humanoids, their hairline naturally grows into its natural form to fit their head by its own. You don't have to do no extra stuff to it. Because why? Like humans and humanoids, hairline just gonna naturally form when they birth with hair. Like literally, like when you see a lot of Middle Eastern women, you notice how their hairline is so damn perfect because their hair never got touched and messed with at all with these clippers and all this type of stuff that destroys your hair cells and all that and messing up your hair your genetics. You feel me? Like, let me tell you something. When it comes to these Afro hair nationality people, do you realize like those Afro hair nationality people that never had their hair cut, their hair is like all the way down to their ankles? Because a lot of Afro hair nationality people, when their afro grows so huge and has a lot of weight on their head, it starts to like lay down instead of standing up. Like Afro hair people, when their hair reaches a certain weight and length, it begins to start laying down instead of sticking up due to so many years of hair growth, of never having a haircut, man. Like, bro, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If a lot of my family relatives knew the power of Afro hair people's hair cells and spiritual powers of like the Afro, actually, man, bro, me in my 27 years of life, my hair would literally be down to my ankles right now if they had this information, you know, because my hair kept getting cut out in the Western country like USA, man. Like they wasn't aware of like spiritual powers of the hair. That's why my hair always kept getting cut, and it made me thinking about the things that a lot of long hair individuals be experiencing every day from their spiritual powers. I'll be sitting there and be like, damn, man, I wish I was Middle Eastern, man. Because then that way, my hair would have never got messed with. My hair would have just been naturally growing long. My hair, bro, me being at the age of 27, do you not realize where my hair would actually be if it never got cut? Bro, there's people out there that's probably just like the age of 10 and their hair is like super long, all the way down to their waist, just because it never got messed with, you know? And the thing about a lot of Afro hair people, it's rare to meet a lot of Afro hair people in person that has like super long hair where it's like their Afro is like laying down to their back because of how much length and how much weight that the Afro hair has, man. Like, bro, I'm telling you right now, bro, if my hair has never got cut when I was younger and a lot of my family relatives like knew the spiritual powers of like Afro hair people's, like, bro, I'm just telling you, I'm gonna say it again. If a lot of my family relatives knew the spiritual power of Afro hair people, they would have just let my hair just grow, and my hair would already be down to my ankles by the time I'll be 27. Like, that's, bro, that's all that needed to happen. But no, like, they didn't realize the power of Afro hair people's, you know, strengths. That's why they kept cutting my hair and everything. And that's why it'd be so hard for my natural hair genes to like naturally just grow fast and grow fast and grow fast. And of course, all these hair products that's like made in a lab and not natural sources, of course, it affects the hair growth and everything. Like, literally. Like, this stuff is insane. That's just a thought I had.